Welcome to Edupreneur.International, where you will discover how to profitably educate your market and learn how to increase your sales, use better systems and tools, and effectively communicate your message in the online world. Now, this is very important in these times. This will give you more freedom, more money, and more customers. My name is Michelle Keller, and I would like to welcome you to today's topic. What do only entrepreneurs do that others don't? This is a question a lot of people have been asking me, and that's why I put down 10 important points so that you can understand the buzz about entrepreneurship and why it is important in these times. And there are also a lot of misconceptions about that. And I want to clear that once and for all, because why can I do that? Because I have built a couple of businesses as well as been trained and worked with hundreds of business owners all around the world in the last 25 years. Now, let's start with the first one. The first one is endurance. That's one of the key points. Whatever your ideas, whatever your solution to the problems of your customers are, you need to have a strong endurance, because things will be not going the way you have planned them. And that's why it's so important. And a lot of people say that you're an overnight success. Yeah, but it took 10 years. 10 years of learning and educating yourself and trying out. Look at Microsoft. Look at Elon Musk. Look at Amazon. They didn't succeed in the first year immediately. It took them years of trial and error. And we see that very clearly with Elon Musk. With Tesla and so on. He was struggling a lot. Now, that's why you need to have a very strong endurance. And that's why that's a big difference to employees. Because if you start your business with an employee mindset, it won't work. It will not work. Number 2, ideas are worthless. Really, Michelle? Why you're saying this? Because it's not about the idea. It's not about having the best and brightest ideas. How many of you, have you ever had, let me ask you, have you ever had an amazing idea? Yes. And have you had a lot of amazing ideas? Yes, of course. And how many of them were successful? How many of them did you put into action? Right? Not many. So it's not about the ideas. It's about diligence, execution, luck, timing, and a leadership team that never stops learning. That's what entrepreneurship is all about. Number 3. Number 3 is you need to have a team. Business is a team sport. You cannot reach the peak of your business, or you cannot reach the peak of a mountain all by yourself. Yes, there are some few, but if you want to really go high, that's always a team effort, always. And even for those solo climbers, they have a team around them. We just don't see them right there. So it's always a team sport. You need to have a team. And those that prevailed in their businesses did so because they did so at the right time, in the right place, and with the right people. Yes, there is always a luck, and so many people were saying, yeah, my idea, I tried it, I did all the best, but I was too early. It's also that you need to have the right timing. Number 4. What's the number 4? It's expectations. Probably you started your business, or you want to start your business because you have certain expectations. Either you see your big property which you will own, or the boat, or the wonderful holidays you're going to make. Or you see that hundred thousands of clients and customers will buy your services and products. We all have expectations. So we have to manage our expectations. But there is no straight line. In business, there is no straight line. We plan, we execute, and then we adapt. That's why it's so important that we have a plan, we execute them, and then we have to adapt to the circumstances. As the world has seen the last 20 months, each and everybody on this planet had to adapt because of the regulations and the rules we have to adapt to, right? Because of the pandemic. Number 5, because there is so much fluctuation, so much change in the business because of outside circumstances as well as inside circumstances, things do not go as planned. Your teammates are leaving you. You got some problems in automation or whatever it is. There is your leadership is always important and is being questioned. So when people say, when I'm my boss, when I own my business, I am the boss. That's why a lot of employees want to become an entrepreneur. But I'm sorry to say, no, you are not the boss. Everyone else is your boss. Your customers, your teammates, your partners, those who have the money, the world economy, they are your boss. You have to react to it. Everything that isn't getting done or needs to get done is your responsibility. Number 6, the outcome. Always have the outcome in mind. Start with the outcome in mind. Always look at the end. What's the end? Are you going to sell your business? Are you going to move it into something else? It's going to develop. Is this only the first stage? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and 10 years? Because the outcome is the result of you. You shape the result, not the others. Yes, we have to react to the circumstances and the environment, but the outcome is you. And now, if you are in the position to have employees, then it's not about the number of employees. The number of employees is not equivalent to your success. Just the opposite. The lesser, the better, especially in these times. Because employees cost a lot of money. And you need to have really strong people skills and team building skills and an understanding of different cultures and what they need, the different, everybody is different. You need to understand the individuals and use the best in your team. But coming back to the number of employees, it's not equivalent to your success. And the less you have, the better, because that shows that you have automated your processes, which is important. I'll come to that point in a moment. And one of the reasons why employees don't want to become entrepreneurs is because they're afraid of failure. So number 8 is failure is part of the game. It is part of the game. And we have ideas, we have plans, and then we execute them, and we fail. Look at Elon Musk. He failed many, many times. Look at Bezos. Look at all the big companies. They have failed and are still failing again and again and again. So it's part of the game. That's why you need to plan into it. So always have a backup plan. Not only one, but a lot of them. And that means today going online. And that's why I created an online program, the Freedom Business Formula, where you can understand how to set these steps up today and what is necessary for you to be successful in the online world. Now, number 9 is you need to have systems set up. And you don't have to invent all the systems. There are a lot of systems in place which you can module, which you can mirror and use. And especially you need automated systems. And we have tools and software available today which have not been available just a couple of months or years ago. So that's why we're living in an amazing time, because everybody is going online and everybody wants automation, and that's why we have more tools available. I will share this also in my webinar, what you can do and what's necessary for you to do to use them and which one of them. And one of the most important things is what a lot of our employees don't really need to do is to sell. Number 10 is you need to know how to sell. That's your most important process and importance, that you have to know how to sell. And if you are afraid of doing that, then you better not become an edupreneur, or even wiser, start learning that. And I remember the times when I was scared doing that. Today, I am at ease with it because I don't sell anymore. It is totally different. I do it on a different way. And if you want to know how that works and how my clients are so successful, come to the webinar where I will share how you can do that. So what do you need to do now, in my opinion? The first thing is I invite you to come to my webinar where I will show you how you can monetize your expertise in the online world and be successful in that. So please go and click the link businessskills.click/webinar, businessskills.click/webinar, and business skills, that's 4 S's in that word, businessskills.click/webinar. I'd like to see you there. And when you will be coming to the webinar, I will give you my newest 32 pages ebook, how to get more leads for your coaching and your consulting services. Now, number 3 is please like, please comment, and please subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Edupreneur.International on YouTube, on Edupreneur's Mastermind and the Facebook. So please come to our Facebook group, and you find us on LinkedIn at Michelle Keller. So I hope you learned a lot. Just a reminder, please like, subscribe, and get notified. If you want to know more, and I will be sharing a lot of those important questions my customers and clients ask me. So that's why I want to share that with you too. I wish you all the best. Stay successful.